Good morning. Hi, Joella May here. Don't forget to like and subscribe down at the bottom. Let's see. Where am I at? What is today? I don't know. I have 39 minutes left on my memory of my phone. I've used up so much. I can't see. Okay, so my car says it's 7:20, so that means it's 6:20 here. I am in Missouri. I don't know what part. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. I don't know where my keys are. I had them in my pocket, and I pulled them out of my pocket when I was sleeping. So I don't know where I put them. I wanted to go outside and get pictures of the sunrise, but I can't find my keys. So I'm not gonna leave my car. This morning, oof, so not ready to wake up yet. So I did Dr. Joe Dispenza meditation this morning. So I'm like, really, I still have ice in my drink. Yummy. So let's see how quick I can make this, because I'm still like all disoriented from waking up. My juice is definitely watered down, but it's still icy, so that's good. How do we start the day? I don't even know where to begin. I'm on the last leg of my trip home. Driving home has been the hardest part, because I need to stop and sleep a bit more, because my body's so run down from driving for a whole month. It doesn't want to drive anymore. I get about 4 or 5 hours in if I'm lucky, and my body's like, nap time, and I'm like, whoa, okay. Because I really need to get home. I was supposed to be home on the 14th. I don't know what today's date is. Oh my gosh, I'm scared to look. It's already the 18th. I'm 4 days late getting home. Yeah, it's a rough trip. I wanted to get home within the month, but I'm pushing to a month and a half. Didn't plan on being gone this long. It's taught me a lot, though. For my next trip, I'm going to be gone for 2 or 3 months. I'm not going to try to limit myself. I'm going to have to figure out how to get my bills paid while I'm out of town, and not have to come home to pay them. Because it's very strenuous trying to get home on time, and it's just not happening. So I gotta figure that out for the next trip. Yeah, I know, and I want to keep my momentum going. I don't want to wait. I know I have Dragon Con from the 1st to the 5th, actually from the 31st to the 5th, because she rented the Airbnb a day earlier, which is cool, because that gives me a little time to settle in, because yeah, I need that little rest break in between traveling and get it ready. I haven't worked a con event in a few years. Excuse me. Oh. Every morning, hiccup. It's crazy. Body readjusting to being awake. Yeah. I'm not sure where my point was going. I had so many thoughts in my mind when I was doing my meditation that I wanted to talk about, because things kept coming in, coming out, but I can't tell you what any of them are right now, because I'm just so groggy still. And I can feel my stomach waking up like, who wants to go poopy? Which means I really need to find my keys. Gas station's up the way. I parked in the hotel parking lot this time. There were just too many coming in and out of the gas station, and it wasn't like conducive for truck parking, so I didn't want to get harassed. Yeah, when a gas station's too small, I don't like sleeping there. Because one time, when my son was like 9, so this is like 10 years ago, and one of my really old phones, and I was using GPS, and the signal went out, so I pulled into the gas station to take a nap, and I woke up with cops knocking on my window. So that's what taught me not to go to small gas stations. Yeah, man. Like, I was asleep and they were harassing me. They're like, oh, who are you waiting for? I'm like, I'm not waiting for anyone. I didn't understand why my GPS sent me here. But yeah, so I don't sleep in small gas stations. And it was funny too, because when I first got to that gas station, I was sitting and I was like doing stuff with my phone. I was getting ready to do meditation. I looked to my left and I saw a cop car, and I was like, oh, not doing my meditation here. Yeah. So it happens sometimes. I did slack off on my meditations during my road trip, and I did feel the difference mentally, emotionally, physically. It wasn't good for me. I need to do my meditations every single day, twice a day. Whether I write reflections about it or not, I need to do them every day. Yeah, because I went to go visit my friend Rhea yesterday, and yeah, she did a little aura cleansing on me because I was so scattered when I got there. It was nice. She's like, have you been doing? And I was like, nope. Yeah, because there's hygiene cleansing that you're supposed to do every day, to center yourself, to give yourself a bubble of angelic energy and all this stuff. And I kind of got away from it during this trip because I got caught up in making friends and doing things with people that I didn't do for myself as much as I wanted to, or my original intention was. I was, for the most part, anytime anyone asked me what my plans were, I said it was up to the universe to see where I would go and how I would do, and I was good with that until I realized that my trip was almost over and I still had so many things on my bucket list I didn't get done. I was like, ooh. Okay. But at least this month trip gave me the tools and knowledge to prepare for my next trip so much better, because now I know what I want to put in my checklist and what I don't need to put in my checklist, what I brought that I didn't need, what I really do want to do, because I brought stuff to go camping but I didn't end up camping. So I have to make sure I make that my first priority, my next road trip, to make sure I get the camping in. And that's why I know I need to make my trip longer, so I have time to camp in each space and enjoy each space that I camp in. I was trying to fit so many states into this trip that I spread myself too thin. Because originally I didn't think I was going to go to California, and then I did. And then I spent like, I don't know, at least 6 days there. And it was amazing. It was wonderful. I loved it. Not just love it. I mean, it was amazing. I was able to really enjoy all those beaches. But that cold water, yeah, that was not my style. I like the warm water of Miami. But next time I go to California, I'm going to make sure. I did go around the hottest time of the year, but next time I'm going to make sure to bring my wetsuit with me. I got to find it. I used to have 3. I don't know anymore, because I had the wetsuit, I had the skin suit, and I had the half suit. So, I don't know. I think they're in storage in Miami if I still have them, if my first husband didn't take them from me. He had a habit of going back to the house and taking things after we split. It was very invasive, especially for my mom because she lived in the house. She'd come home and things would be changed. Anyway, that's a tangent. We'll leave that alone. I really wish I had gotten the sunrise, but it started coming up as I was doing my meditation videos. So. And I would have had to walk quite a bit around that building to get the sunrise because it's literally behind that building. Oh, God. They just look all puffy as I'm still sleepy. Don't want to wake up yet, but I need to. Oh, how much time do we have left? I don't even know. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this early in the morning when I wear my glasses, it makes my head hurt. That's why I took them off, but it makes me so blurry I can't. I mean, I can see myself, but I can't see myself. Like, I can see my face, I can see my mouth, I can see my nose, I can see my eyes are there, but I can't see what they're doing. I can actually see what my eyes are doing. Yeah, I have no idea what I was gonna say in this video. I did before I started it, but I don't know now. So I'm gonna let you go because I only got 39 minutes left on my memory of my phone. It looks like I'll be doing most of my traveling reflections after the fact videos. I have some in my phone, but not a lot because I had a memory issue this whole trip. And that's another thing I gotta make sure before my next trip is to clean out my phone so I don't have to worry about all that. So I still never got to another Starbucks or free Wi-Fi area to dump memory from my phone into the computer my friend gave me. And it's mad slow, so it took like 4 hours to drop 60 megs from my phone to the computer, and I just didn't want to do that again, so I'm stretching it thin. Anyway, so have an amazing grand rising, you beautiful souls. Remember, I love you. I love me. You love you. I do for me. You do for you. And we'll be good. All right, everyone. Again, have that amazing grand rising.